Todavía existe.
Todavía está, ¿verdad?
Sí, todavía.
Ay, muy bien, ya estoy bien. Para el clase de acá, o básico. Sorry, there's un momento ahorita me voy a decir. Todos los días, todos los días.
Súper gracias, está arriba. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Hi. Se me perdieron. Mucho tráfico. Como ahorita hay un sí.
You were like, ¿qué está pasando? Good morning. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry, don't worry. Thank you for coming today. Okay, so yeah, don't worry. Okay, guys, let's start with the class. How are you, Rodriguez? Yes. How are you, Rodriguez? Yes. Excellent. So, basic one or advanced? But basic one is something that you know you have to.
Yeah, are you planning to take them to the lab?
Yes. Because you're sick.
Yeah, because I was wondering if we could switch, maybe you could take them like on Thursday.
Okay, yes.
¿Está fine? Yes, sí.
Solo que se dejan las 10, like, van a hacer una entrevista en el lab para las 10. No creo que se tarde tanto. So, okay. Ajá, o sea, como de las 10 para las 10. Es basic.
Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you, Rodriguez?
Yes, perfect. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for being out there. Everybody stand up. Easy, okay? If it was too cold, too hot, is it okay?
It's okay.
Very language, yes, thank you. So, what is our objective, darling? How your vibe?
June 30th, 2022.
Excellent. It means that we have 8 days left. We have
8 days left.
Tell the person next to you, 8 days left to get hired. Go.
8 days left to get hired.
Excellent. I know that. Nice way to go. Yes. So, our objective today is to speak non-stop. Is to speak
Non-stop.
Repeat non-stop.
Non-stop.
And tomorrow you are going to have your evaluations. You're going to have your
Evaluation.
Another coach is going to come and she is going to like evaluate you as if it was an interview, right? So relax because that will give you feedback. That is always helpful. That is always
Helpful.
Exactly, right? So let's start, guys. Yes. And today we're gonna have like a special presentation to celebrate Father's Day. Celebrate
Father's Day.
So today you can tell me why you're not, or your grandfather, or your grandfather.
Father.
Exactly, or your brother, or your uncle, like whoever you want. So I want to know today. Yes, repeat. What has been?
What has been?
What has been the coolest gift?
What has been the coolest gift
you have given to your dad or grandpa?
you have given to your dad or grandpa?
Body language. You have given to your dad or grandpa.
You have given to your dad or grandpa?
Exactly. So tell me how that gift you gave them once. I remember once.
I remember once.
I remember once.
I remember once.
once I gave him, and you tell me what was the gift. Yes? I remember once I gave my father a wallet. Yes? Because, like, the wallet he had in that moment, it was all destroyed. Yes? So I gave him one, and he was very happy, right? And actually, he has, like, a picture of me, yes, of us, yes, on his wallet. I think that's very cute, right? So what about you, Jennifer? Tell me, what has been the coolest you have ever given to your dad or brother?
I remember once I gave him wallet too.
A wallet
A
too.
wallet.
And how was his reaction?
He was very happy.
Yes, did he hug you?
Yes.
Did he cry?
No.
No, okay, that's very nice. I have heard, I don't know like if it's true, but I have heard that men only change their wallets when their current wallet is all destroyed. Is that true? Yes, solo la cambian cuando está todo destruido? Yes? Yes? Yeah, right? That's what I have heard. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer. Now ask Paola. Go.
Hi Paola, what has been the coolest gift you have given to your dad or grandpa?
I remember once I gave him a package with snacks, because he lives in United States, so I sent him.
You sent him that. That was very cool. And what are his favorite snacks?
It's
Queso frito. I love queso frito too. Yes, that's very nice. And does he prefer salty or sweet? Or sweet?
salt.
Salty
Yeah.
things, right? Do you prefer salty or sweet? Or
Salt.
sweet things? Yes. What about you? Both. Both.
Salt.
Salty.
Salty. Both.
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 Like, yeah, right? Like junk food. Yes, we love junk food, right? Thank you for sharing, Paola. Now ask Cecia.
Cynthia, what has been the coolest gift you have given to your dad or grandpa?
I remember once.
Voice reaction.
I remember once I gave him shoes because
Okay. A pair of shoes?
yes,
Uh-huh.
because he wanted to buy the shoes.
Those shoes?
Those shoes.
Uh-huh.
And I bought
And what were they, like, what kind of shoes were those? Like sneakers or like running shoes or
Running
casual?
shoes.
Running shoes.
Yes.
Does he like running?
yes.
That's very nice. Yes, that's cool. So, do your fathers guys like running? Yes? My dad, kind of. Yeah. So there. Thank you. My father likes running, but like only 1 kilometer and he's like tired and he's not, right? So thank you very much. Have you ever participated in a marathon with your parents? No. Yes? How was the experience? Was it good?
Yeah, just my dad and my uncle received my mom, as I told you yesterday,
Uh-huh.
20 meters, and she fell down.
Oh my gosh. But, so, fun experience, right? Thank you very much for sharing, guys. We're going to start with the class. Can we start? Yes?
Yes.
Take out your homework, getting couples and fitness. Yes. Good morning. Good Guys, you say it's okay. Or not to call it
Okay, this is natural method. This is the vocabulary. Natural method, right?
De repente.
Now I know.
Solo 5 dices.
How do you say?
I said you could
Half of this.
tell me.
Okay. What do you say? What can we do?
How do you say? So, Marta, continue practicing. Yes? Thank you. So, it's normal. Great job. Remember the two intervals. Yes? And the name of the convention. Yes? ¿Has aplicado? ¿Has aplicado? No? I'm going to tell you like which is the but cada vez que yo puedo read up. How do you say word? Board. Exactly. One example?
Everybody is bored.
It's board. Board? No, board.
Everybody is bored when they have to make the homework.
When they have to make the homework. Exactly. Yes. And great job with natural. How do you exactly. One example. The president has many statements. There you go. That's very connected now. Just read them with the report. Just my parents were in the and they did approximately 5 hours. The job to arrive. But I'm happy that you're here today. Yeah, just for you to keep it home. Remember, don't emphasize like the relationship right? But let them know that you're able to come here whenever you have, right? So, and don't forget complete homework for tomorrow. And this is like, yeah, the first one you categorization. What about the outcome? Okay, good work. Thank you, partner. Thank you, partner. Thank you, partner. Thank you. So let's see, we have Luis, Darlene, we have Jennifer, and Martha, Chacarron, you're going to feel that tomorrow, yes? And Celia, great job to Celia, guys, in Norma, because of her completed good job. Yes, I'm sorry. So you have your yes, here. I'm sorry. Yes, there you go, there you go, there you go. So, great job, guys, with your audio. And Luis Miguel is going to bring his cool completion. Yes, you can do it. So remember, guys, 2 hours are not enough. Yes. So tell the person next to you, do your homework. Go. Do your homework. Well, like that. Do your homework. Do your homework. But yes, thank you very much. So thank you, Yafet, participating. I want to see you. Yes. So let's continue. Guys. Can we continue again?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's do a warm up. Let's do a
Warm up.
Let's do a
Warm up.
Thank you. Can you help me, Mauricio? Bring instructions.
Short three things that remind you about that and explain why.
Exactly. So think about three things. Think about
Three things.
body language. Yes. Those can be objects or actions. Yes. That remind you about your dad. That remind you about your
Dad.
Or as I told you before, you can tell me about your grandfather. Your
Father.
Exactly. So let's start like this. There are. Repeat. There are.
There are.
Sorry. There
There
are.
are.
So many things.
So many things.
So many things.
So many things.
That remind me.
That remind me.
That remind me.
That remind me.
Of my dad. Repeat of my dad.
Of my dad.
Of my dad.
Of my dad.
Excellent. Yes. Like, repeat like.
Like.
And you will tell me the first object or action. If it's an action, ing. Yes. Because, repeat because.
Because.
And you will tell me why. Like, tell me the story of why does that object remind you to your dad, right? Remind you of your dad. Another thing, repeat another thing.
Another thing
Is.
is
Exactly. Yes. If it's a verb ing, don't forget. And tell me why. And tell me
Why.
why. Okay. Also, repeat also.
Also.
The last thing. Yes. Reminds me. Repeat. Reminds me.
remind me
Of him.
Of him.
Of him.
of him.
And you like finish giving me details. Tell the person next to you, give me details, you get the job. Go.
Give me details, you get the job.
Get the job. You'll have 45 seconds. How many sentences?
10 seconds.
How many sentences?
10 sentences.
Exactly. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Like, sorry. Hey, coach.
Hey, coach.
Darling, ask.
Things that remind about that.
There are so many things that remind me that remind me of my dad, like working hard. Because since I remember, like, he has worked hard for our family, and when he lost his job, he was looking for options to, continue helping us, right, and supporting us. Another thing is soccer. Yes, he loves that sport, and he's always watching a soccer match. He is like very fan. He's a fan, right, of Barcelona, of Cremas. Yes, he loves going to the stadium. Once I remember I went with him, and I heard like just insults and everything, right? Also, let's see. Also tequila reminds me of him because that's his favorite drink. Yes, but he doesn't get drunk. He's not into that. But he's very nice and I love him. Repeat, I love him.
I love him.
Like that. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Perfect. So guys, let's get in couples for with somebody with the same color of jeans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First enemy coach.
Solo.
Sergio, pair up with Jafet. Yes, thank you. They're right. First enemy coach.
Coach.
Thank you. Let's see. And Maurice, you're gonna be with St. Alan. Yes, first enemy coach. Things that remind you about your dad. Go.
There are so many things that remind me of my dad. Like watching The Lion King or searching Nemo because that's one of my favorite movies for the son and father relationship. It's like in the movie. Another thing is when I see my toys, because when I was a child, he always played with me. I never had a video game with him, so we always spend time together and playing with him. Also, running, doing exercise reminds me of him. Because when I was a kid, he took me to the park and I used to run and play Spider-Man ball, basketball. So there are nice memories and I love them.
There are so many things that remind me of that, like
So
my
here's
father,
something that reminds
my
me. First of me, things that remind you about your dad. Go.
was born, so he was down in somebody's house. So that's the of my dad. Another thing is the treat that my father loves to he always reacted on that's what he asked her and I think that reminds me that always at night or in the morning when he just wakes up he always drinks coffee that's the thing.
Okay. There's so many things that remain to me for my dad and like when I like what is
Thank you, partner!
Thank you, partner.
A pesar de, no matter, like, or I would say, but a pesar de que. Like it could be despite of, or could despite of, or yeah, no, despite of. Yes, exactly. So, let's go in. Who's gonna be the first one? Shanana. Let us show me. Let's see. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2. I got ready. Thank you, Mario. Mario, you can do it. Mario, you can do it. Thank you very much. So guys, sit down, have a question ready. For Maurice. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Let's go. Alan, please ask. Alan. Thank you for calling comments.
Thank you for calling Conrad. Tell me
This is
things
Alan?
This is Alan. Tell me things that remind about that.
That remind you?
That remind you about that.
Exactly. Go.
There's so many things that remind me of my dad. Like watching The Lion King and Searching Nemo, because they were favorite movies when I was a child for the relationship between dad and son. So we always loved watching these movies. Actually, nowadays we still enjoy so much those movies. Another thing that reminds me of him and is playing with my toys, because I never had a console or a video games. So we spent a lot of time playing with toys. He used to do magic tricks, and I appreciate that memory. And the last thing that reminds me of my dad is doing exercise. Because since I was a child, he took me to the park, and I used to run or play basketball with him. And that's a really good memory. So
Thank you.
and I love him so much.
Great job. Question number 1, Jafet. Go, I'm here to help you.
You can do it.
What is the most important
Memory, moment,
like
lesson.
yeah
Okay.
lesson.
So what's the most important lesson he has taught you?
Okay, what is the most
Important lesson
important lesson
he has
he has
taught you.
taught you?
Okay, complete.
What is the most important lesson he has taught you?
That's such a deep question. I think that could be never give up, because he always believed in me, and I always proved that I can do anything when I was focused on that.
Okay.
So
Great
I
job.
think that's the lesson best.
Great. Next question, Margaret.
No, when I never played a video game like that.
Okay.
I never had a console. It's so sad.
Okay, last question, Elizabeth.
What was the last movie that you watched with your dad?
The last movie,
Yeah.
and it was Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay, nice. Everyone, thank you, Maurice.
Thank you, Maurice.
Excellent. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Maurice, for passing to the front. Okay, so I really liked it. Yeah, the intonation, the comprehension was great. Something that I like about Maurice is that his answers are complete. His answers are complete. So you can copy him on that. Yes. We're gonna focus today like on a little bit of grammar. Yes, it's not bad, but it can improve. Like we can improve some mistakes. Yes. Because of this, let's go. Where are you?
I'm not there.
You're not there. I'm sorry. So Mauricio, I'm gonna gonna give it today an 8 out of 10. Yes, I like it. Congratulations to Marie. Yes. Why not a 9? Why not a 10? Let's check here. We love watch or we love watch. We love watching or we love to watch. Both are correct. I pronunciation
Appreciate.
Exactly. One more time.
Appreciate.
Appreciate that memory.
Those memories.
Those memories. Exactly. Yes. And yeah, that's the lesson. Best.
That's the best lesson.
Exactly. That's the best lesson. Repeat. That's the best lesson.
That's the best lesson
He has given me.
He has given me.
Exactly. Yes. So, pause. Yes. 10 seconds. Perfect grammar. Looking at Martha. Smile. Nice. Everyone, Mario, you can do it. Okay, so I appreciate those memories because he's very special for me. And that's the best lesson. Not to give up. Go.
I appreciate those memories because
I appreciate
those memories. I appreciate those memories because he's so special for me.
And that's the best lesson.
And the best lesson was never give up.
Was to never give up.
Never give up.
Excellent. The best lesson was?
The best lesson was never give up.
Exactly. So, about another story there. So, we have 8 weeks left, but I know that this month is going to be your month. And this week is your week to get the job. Yes? Tell the person next to you, I believe in you. I believe in you. Excellent, guys. Yes? Let's continue. Yes? Yes. Excellent. Stand up. Just Mario, cup your feet back, right, your rest. Let's stand up, and everybody, 1, 2. 1, 2. No energy. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3 more. 3 more. Excellent. Yes. So guys, how many days left do we have?
8 days left.
We have
8
days left. Okay. No, so ustedes dicen que junio se pasó así, and I didn't feel it, right? At all, right? So guys, time goes flying, right? And sorry to see you mucho right, amigo. But yeah. So así como el tiempo va volado, guys, cuando menos citas, you're gonna be taking codes, yes? Cuando menos citas, you're gonna be training. You're gonna be in training, yes? Cuando menos citas vas a estar recibiendo tu primer pago, yes? Cuando menos citas ya vas a estar comenzando el otro año, like with money, with better opportunities at university, with a new car, with a motorcycle, helping your family, yes? Going on a trip. So, como el tiempo pasa así, ¿qué es lo que tenés que hacer tú? Like, focus on giving your best. Focus on giving your best every day. Every day. Exactly. Yes, porque cada día cuenta y ha contado desde que comenzaste Basic 1, right? For you to reach the goal. For you to reach the goal. So, no te enfoques en lo que te falta porque te falta menos de lo que ya recorriste, yes? But focus on giving your best every single day. Ahorita tal vez no te las sabes todas, right? Y no te las vas a saber todas para mañana tampoco. However, enfócate en lo que sí puedes aprender hoy, en lo que sí puedes mejorar el día de hoy. You forget?
Yes.
So you don't get too stressed, you don't get too anxious, and you are going to, you're gonna get your goal. You're gonna get your goal. Exactly. So, check position, yes, and everybody. I have a lot of money. I have a great job. I have a lot of opportunities. I am the best of the best. And I love my English. I am hired by June 30th, 2022. I can do it. I'm a successful person. Go into people and say, you are hired by June 30th, 2022. Go, 3 people. Thank you. And now let me take your attendance. Once you hear your name, you can sit down. Alan,
The coach.
Celia, Darling, Elizabeth, Ezra, Jennifer, Jose Mauricio, Luis Fernando, Luis Miguel, Fernanda, Martha, Norma, Paola, Selling up here, Cindy up here, Wendy up here. Oh my gosh. I thought we were gonna have like perfect attendance, but we don't. So let's continue, guys, and we're gonna check, or we're gonna get some vocabulary. Let's get some vocabulary. Let's practice, right? So, can you help me, please, Mother? Reading instructions.
Take the following vocabulary, celebrate with that. Ask
question you think have to ever.
Have you ever, repeat, have you ever?
Have you ever?
Exactly. So, remember guys that we use present perfect. We use
Present perfect.
Perfect, yes, to talk about experiences. To talk about
Experiences.
Experiences, but attention here, yes, because I am pájaros and like this. So, attention here. So yes guys, ever means in your whole life. Repeat with me, in your whole life.
In your whole life.
Exactly, yes. Have you ever?
Have you ever?
So this means in your whole life, have you? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Excellent. So, what's some vocabulary that we can use for Father's Day? Number one, can you help me, Mia?
Send some drinks.
Maybe you, I don't know, spend some drinks for your father, right? Do you prefer, or does your father prefer horchata or Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Jamaica, mi coach? Okay, and horchata, mi coach? Yes? Horchata or Jamaica? You haven't tried them? You haven't tried them? Yes?
I mean,
Yes?
both.
Fine, okay, so yes, horchata, my best friend. Nice. Next one, let's go, Maurice.
Bring presents.
Bring presents, right? And this is a
PlayStation.
PlayStation or a console. Repeat, console.
Console.
Excellent. Next one, let's go, Paola.
Prepare a barbecue.
Prepare a barbecue, right? Does your father like barbecue? Yes. Yeah. Like he loves steaks, right? And what's funny is that when he wants a steak, he has to prepare it himself, right? But yeah. Next one, let's go, Norma.
Bring the serenade.
Serenade. Repeat, guys, serenade.
Serenade.
Here we go.
Bring the serenade.
Excellent. Next one, Alan.
Buy that a nice watch or wallet.
Excellent. This is a wallet, and this is a
Watch.
watch. And the last one, let's go, Luis.
Take that out to it.
Now connect out to it.
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 Take that out to it.
Take that out to it.
Exactly, yes. So let's go, Paola. Have you ever,
Okay.
what is the past participle of bring?
Bro.
Right. What is the past participle of cook? Cook, exactly. What's the past participle of right? Wrote.
Writing.
Written. We always read that in the instructions, my gosh. Repeat, written.
Written.
Excellent. So, Paola, have you ever brought a serenade to your pet?
No. No. No, I have
No,
never.
Repeat, no, I have never.
No, I have never.
No, I have never.
No, I have never.
Exactly, yes. Let's see, Maurice, have you ever bought your dad a present?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have, and that's the answers. Yes, those are the answers. Got it?
Got it.
Excellent. Do you have any questions with vocabulary?
No.
Yes? And remember, for positive sentences with present perfect, we have subjects. We have
Subject.
Plus have or
Have.
plus have or
Have.
has. And what kind of verb?
Never.
Participle.
A participle plus
Complement.
complement. Yes? So, what are you going to do in your notebook? Yes? I want you to copy the vocabulary, and you're gonna write down 3 questions. How many questions?
3 questions.
3 questions. Using have you ever? Using?
Have you ever?
Using?
Have you ever?
Have you ever? Yes? So, let's go. You have 1 minute to do it. Go, 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 go. And for negative sentences, you can say he has, or he has.
Or your dad. Uh-huh.
Yes, excellent, right? So I just want to hear your questions, and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Yes? So let's go. One question, please. Darling, ask Elizabeth a question. Go. Elizabeth, yes?
Elizabeth, have you ever prepared a barbecue?
Prepared?
A barbecue for your dad?
Yes, I have.
Okay, now Elizabeth, a question for Paula.
Paola, have you ever brought presents to your dad?
Brought a present.
Brought a present to your dad?
Yes, I have.
Okay, now Paula, a question for you. Go.
Have you ever brought
But a present?
have you ever bought something for your dad?
No, I felt.
Okay, so now what are you gonna do? Great job with the answers, great job with the questions. You're gonna get in couples, you're gonna get in couples, and you're gonna start asking your partner these questions. You're gonna start asking your partner
These questions.
these questions. Then you are going to tell me about your partner. So yours,
Partner.
for example, hey, have you ever bought a present for your dad?
No, I have ever.
Okay, or and what about your grandfather?
Yes,
Yes, okay. Why? Why have you bought a present for your grandfather?
because he's really special for me.
Okay, what is his name?
His name is Carmen.
Carmel. Okay. Have you ever traveled with Carmel?
No.
Have you ever gone to a fancy restaurant with him?
Yes.
Yes. Which restaurant?
It's not like a fancy restaurant, but it was like we were
With what?
working or
Burger King.
McDonald's.
Okay. So then I will give you time to practice. Jafet's grandfather is Carmel. They have gone to Burger King, and Jafet has bought a present for him because he's very special. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I guess?
Yeah.
For with somebody with the same color of shirt or sweater, 5, 4, but different couples, guys, yes? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Practice here, yes. Practice over there, yes. Let's go here. Let's see, Cece, you're gonna practice with Alden, I'm sorry, yes, and we're gonna practice with Marta. First enemy coach,
Me.
start asking, go.
So,
Okay, have you ever brought a person to visit your culture?
yes.
I dance for my
But yes. Or have you prepared a barbecue with your father?
Yes.
And what about the barbecue? He likes
now, please, first
Have you ever cooked? Have you ever cooked?
If I get money, I get a job, but
Yes, good. Yes, I told you.
Now person A, start telling me about person B, okay? Go, 30 seconds. So, now guys that you have the information, imagine I was practicing with Yafet, so I asked him questions, so now I start. So, Yafet's grandfather is Carmel. He's very special, so he has bought a present for him. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, again? Excellent. Positive and negative sentences, go!
Okay, so your father prefers barbecue?
Martha's brother, or Martha's father.
Martha's father.
Martha's?
Martha's father
It was a really special
Where is his
occasion,
name?
so
You didn't ask. What is your father's name?
Okay, they have been to eat restaurant.
Please, go!
I did it. I'm gonna go get this paper. Go on, thank you, partner!
can do it. Yes, everyone, let's you can do it.
Let's see if we can do it.
Nice, okay, you need to go get some paper. Yes, you know what's your restroom? Yes, Norma, you can do it.
Norma, you can do it.
Okay. Yes, you were practicing with Elizabeth and Mother, right? Nice, okay? So have a question ready, yes? Has he, repeat has he.
Has he.
Has he or have they, repeat have they.
Have they.
Exactly, yes, now to each question. So, 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Excellent, tell me about Elizabeth. Mother, go.
So Elizabeth's father is, his name is Leonel, and she has bought a present previously for him, which was a watch. They also have gone on a long trip to Isabel.
Okay.
All the time allowed.
Okay.
She has not bought drinks for him. She has prepared barbecue for him, I believe. And as far as I know, she has not brought him a serenade.
Okay, thank you. Question number 1, let's go. Who was next? Mauricio.
And which was the occasion for prepare the barbecue?
When they
When
prepared
they prepare barbecue.
Exactly. What was the occasion?
What was the occasion when they prepare barbecues? I assume his birthday?
Okay, next question.
Have you been to different countries?
I do not know.
He can.
No, he has never. They have never.
Last question, Ellen.
Have they gone?
Have they gone?
Yes. Have they gone to restaurant?
But what kind of restaurant?
Have they gone to McDonald's?
Yes, we have.
When was the last time they went?
Last week.
And what did they do? Why did they go?
We went together. We changed the ambience.
Thank you. So, everyone, thank you, Leslie.
Thank you, Leslie.
Everyone, so I'm ready to want to give thank you. Thank you, Leslie, for passing to the front, okay? So, I like this great use of present perfect. Guys, start using present perfect in your interviews, and that will give you extra points. That will give you
Extra points.
extra points. And super important, don't be scared when you have to invent. When you have to
Invent.
or making up a story. Because, like, being honest, I have like invented many things when I was having interviews, right? Because they don't care about the story. They care about your English. They care about your
English.
Excellent. Yes. So let's be careful, okay, with the fluency. Yes, because we have many. I know it was because you were inventing, but check out. Tell the person next to you. Creativity. Like SpongeBob, imagination. Nice, okay? So no, and next time then, she bought a present previously. She has, I'm like she has, I'm sorry, yeah, because it was she has, repeat, she has. She has previously, repeat, she has previously. Bought a present for him. Exactly. So after the auxiliary, you can use this adverb. And then ambient?
Environment.
Environment. Repeat environment.
Environment.
Exactly, yes. Like
What ambient? What ambient?
ambient, like this. Okay. Like this. However, this is going to sound more natural. Okay? So this is fine. Like I'm not scoring you down because of this. However, to sound more natural, let's try using this. Okay? So tell the person next to you, you can do it.
You can do it.
Exactly. So let's see. I'm gonna give you like don't forget the fluency and the intonation. Yes? Like you have shown me that your intonation can be great. So I'll give you a 7.5 out of 10 today. You can do it. Yes? So 10 seconds. Perfect exaggeration and no Look at him. 10. Smile. Nice. Everyone, listen, you can do it. Listen, you can do it. So, his name is Lionel, and Elizabeth has previously bought a present for him. They went to McDonald's to change their environment a little bit. Go.
So Elizabeth's father's name is Leonel. She has previously bought a present for him. It was a watch. And they have gone to McDonald's in order to change their environment.
In order to change their environment.
In order to change their environment.
See the difference in your tone of voice, you can do it. Everyone, take it with me.
Thank you.
8 days left, my friend, you can be the next supervisor. You have the potential. Let's focus on this, and you will be the best of the best. You are the best of the best. Yes, so let's focus on that. Tell the person next to you, I know that you can do it. Go. You can do it, darling. Yes. Of course, you may go sit down and copy your feedback. Yes. And let's continue, guys. Can we continue again? Yes. Can we continue again? Yes. Everybody, I am the best of the best.
I am the best of the best.
Body language, I am the best of the best.
I am the best of the best.
And we're gonna make a competition. Yes, from Luismi to yeah, from Luismi to Jennifer, you're gonna be one team. From Martha to Yafet, you're gonna be another team. Yes, you're gonna be team. You're gonna be team Texaco. Yes, and you're gonna be team Shell. Yes, who's gonna win? Shell or Texaco?
Shell.
Shell or Texaco?
Shell.
Excellent. So we have these words over here. Yes. So I'll give you 1 minute to find these words. To find these words. Okay. So in pink. Yes. 1 minute. Try to find the words. There is one word that is not completed here. But if you have only like a part of the word, then that's fine. Right? So there we go. Five, four, three, two, one. So guys, please just know that there is, like, we have this, right? But yeah, I'll have my pen here, my marker here, I'm sorry. And I will say hero. Yes? That's the first who grabs like this, you can circle that. And then you can use gel, right? Right there. So, number 1, dedicated. Nico, go! But the go! 5, 4, One for a shake. Shining next time. Yes. Next one. Yeah. Please don't fall down. Next one. Hero. Okay. Yes. Maurice, you're gonna be with this team. Yes. Next one. Oh, yes. Diane, come with me. Go.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone, Maurice, you can do it.
Maurice, you can do it.
Lovely. 5, 4. I didn't find it, so yeah, this won't count. Strong. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Yes. Strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Happy. Nice. Great job. Yes. No. We say that part of it. Next one. Okay. Intelligence. I'm not perfect, right?
Yeah.
That was the word that I told that it's not complete, but yeah, it's correct. So great job. Oh my goodness, now you can do it. Okay, generous. Strict. Keep it. 5, 4, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Yes. Point for a ship. Yes. And serious. Generous. Patient. Strong. Alright, there are no more words. I tried to find them, but no. So congratulations for taking that. Yes, great job. You can go back, you can go back, you can go back. Great job, great job, great job. So, it's a great job to Ian. Let's see, to Yabe, Darby, yes, and Jennifer. Great job, because you didn't fall down, yes. And these are some words that you can use to describe your father, to describe your father. Number 1,
Hero.
hero. Repeat hero.
Hero.
Repeat with me, he is my hero.
He's
my hero.
He's
strong.
happy.
Repeat sabio.
White.
Wise. Repeat wise.
Wise.
Excellent.
Patient.
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 Dedicated.
Lovely.
Generous.
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 Curious.
Strict.
Strict.
Exactly, yes. What other words can you use to describe your father? Hardworking, yes. What else? Or your grandfather as well. Persistent, disciplined. Hi guys, no vocabulary. Tell the person next to you, you can do it.
You can do it.
Okay, so let's continue, and now you're gonna describe your father. You're gonna describe your
Father.
Excellent. So last one to clap. Okay, Martha, tell them the instructions. Getting there.
Getting first and practice the following exercise. Make use of your vocabulary and add details.
Details. Excellent. So let's go. Paola, please up here.
These characters are using adjectives and details.
And details, right? Add details.
Add details.
Exactly. So you're literally going to describe your father. Tell me his name, how old is he? Like, tell me about yourself. This time, tell me about your father. Tell me about your
Father.
Father, okay? So you can start with his name, okay? His age, his background. Repeat background.
Background.
This means his story, right? He was born, I don't know, in Chimaltenango, in Petén, in Shela, I don't know, yes? And he came to the city, he works at, he is a man who, repeat, he is a man who.
He is a man who.
He is a man who.
He is a man
Who likes, here you will start using third person, you will start using
Third person.
He's like to, ta-da-da-da-da-da. You can tell me, repeat, he was born.
He was born
In. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Yes. Usually, he usually, repeat, he usually.
He usually.
Don't forget to use third person, don't forget to use third.
Person.
And he is
He
a lot of descriptions. A lot of
Descriptions.
and you can use this vocabulary. Yes? Like this. I'll give you again 45 seconds. Yes, the sentences. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4.
Check position.
Feel.
Hey, coach.
Hey, coach.
Tell the team member. Tell her yourself.
Tell me about your dad.
So my father's name is Romel. He is 56 years old, and he was born here in the city, right in Guatemala City. His dad left him when he was a child, so his childhood was terrible, right? Because he had to help his siblings, right, while they were growing up, yes? He is very hardworking because when he lost his job, he was looking for other options to continue supporting his family, yes? And he is a man who likes to be generous, right? He is he's very generous, and whenever he can help you, he will definitely do it, yes? So I admire him, and I love my dad. Like that, yes, I guess?
Yes.
Excellent. So sit down and copy that in your notebook. Remember, you can tell me about your grandfather, you can tell me about an uncle, you can describe somebody else. Yes? You can also use he is a role model, right? He's an example, no, but he's a role model. his name? He was born. Did he say he born? He was. He was born in England. Exactly. Questions? Young. Young. 1 minute. Seconds. Straight. Was. No. He was. He was. Yes. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen. Thank you very much. Jennifer. Everyone, Jennifer, you can do it. Jennifer. Faster next time, wasn't it? Everyone, Jennifer, you can do it. Jennifer, yes. So guys, sit down and I want you to have questions ready with have ever. Excellent, okay? Like, you can use past or you can use present perfect. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yes or yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Like, where has he worked? Like, where has he traveled to? Yes? Those kind of questions. So, 3, 2, 1, action! 3, 2, 1,
Action!
Darlene, thank you for calling comments.
Thanks for calling Content. This is Darlene. Tell me about your dad.
Go.
He's a man. He like eating eggs. It's my brother. He's my brother. His name is Kinder. And I admire him because he is generous and he is patient. And I admire him a lot because he has a girl and he always takes care my needs. And I love him. I love him because he always help me.
Thank you. So, question number 1. Let's go. Paola.
How long did your brother take care of your needs?
How long? Come on, again.
How long did your brother take care of your needs?
How long? But, I mean, it's still his daughter, so I would ask something like this. How long does he take care of your needs?
Okay. How long does your brother take care of your needs every day?
Exactly. Rita?
Okay. Since
How long?
how long?
Yeah.
When my niece was a baby.
Okay, thank you. Next question, Norma.
How many years have your father?
How old? Oh, how old is your brother?
No, your father, no.
But she's talking about his brother.
Okay.
So how old is your brother?
How old is your brother?
Okay.
He is 32 years.
Okay. Last question, Alex.
Is your brother older than you?
Now intonation.
Is your brother older than you?
What?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, what?
Yeah, I just
He's older than you.
yes, he's.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Everybody said no, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. So, thank you, Jennifer, for passing to us. Yes, I realized that today the fluency was so much better, right? So, great job because you're improving. Let's focus today on our grammar. On our grammar. On our grammar, yes? We have like a couple of mistakes, yes? So, because of grammar, let's see, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, you're not here,
The
right?
first.
Yeah, I'm here. You're here, I'm sorry. So because of grammar, I'm gonna give today a 5 out of 6, yes? And because of a question we couldn't answer. Let's check here. He's a man. He's a man. He's a man, repeat, he's a man.
He's a man
Who likes eating steak, right? Repeat, who likes eating steak?
who likes eating steak.
That's fine, okay, why not? He has a girl, but he has a daughter. Because if you only tell me he has a girl, maybe it's a girlfriend or something like that. You can sit down with me, thank you. So repeat, he has a daughter.
He has a daughter.
And he always takes care of my niece.
Take care of.
Exactly, sit down. Takes care of.
Takes care of.
He always takes care of
He always takes care of my
my niece. And he always helps me.
Helps.
Helps, repeat, helps.
Helps,
Clear, helps.
helps.
There you go. He always helps me.
He always helps me.
Excellent. Repeat your question.
How long does your brother take care of your niece?
Every day. Exactly. So repeat, guys, how long?
How long?
The duration of something, yes? When my niece was a baby, or since my niece was a baby. Since my niece was a baby. But because we're using how long, and every day, we say for a couple of hours. Repeat, for a couple of hours.
For a couple of hours.
Exactly, yes. For a couple of hours every day. Go.
For a couple of hours every day.
Understand the question now? ¿Por cuánto tiempo la cuida todos los días?
Ah.
Yes? So repeat, for a couple of hours every day.
For
For a couple of hours.
Exactly. So 10 seconds for the grammar. No notebook now. Yes? And everyone, Jennifer, you can do it.
Jennifer, you can do it.
Yes, look at my first smile. Nice. Everyone, Jennifer, you can do it.
Jennifer, you can do it.
His name is Alan.
Ginder.
What?
Ginder.
Ginder. Okay, so his name is Ginder and he's a man who likes eating steak. I admire him because he always takes care of my niece. Go.
His name is Ginder. He is a man.
He's a man who
He
likes...
is a man who likes eating steak.
Now no pauses. He's a man who likes eating steak.
He is a man who likes eating steak.
I admire him.
I admire him because he always takes care
Of my-
takes care of my niece.
Now no pauses. Everyone, you can do it.
You can do it.
No pauses and you will definitely get the job, okay? So, he always takes care of my niece.
He always takes care of my niece.
Of my niece.
Okay. He always takes care of my niece.
That's it. That was so much better, so we have 8 days left. You're this close of getting the job. Yes? Grammar, and you will definitely make it happen. Tell the person next to you, this close of getting hired. Yes, this close of getting hired. So let's go to our break, guys. Yes, and I'll see you here at 10:22. Be on time. Let's go.
We are done here. Yeah, I know. I am. I love meeting holy exercise being physical and also building
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes. Ay, no tengo padre. Como que me cae, ajá, me estoy haciendo la mano. ¿Estoy echando caldo? No, así no. Sí, es el color. Sí. Pero como dicen, no te lo tenés que lavar, con la mano una vez a la semana. Como 3 veces a la semana. No puedo. No lo lavo todos los días. Sí. Si no me lo lavaran, me tardaría. ¿Dónde lo he pintado? De morado, de turquesa. Ajá. Un morado, pero me quedó color de morado. Yo lo fui rosado y primero me dio morado. Y cuando ya me estaba bañando, porque, o sea, en la mezcla se miraba ese rosado pastel, ¿vale? Ay, qué bonito, gracias. Y yo acá vi, ay, qué bonito. Me quedaba como aquel morado así fuerte, yo. La cuestión es que me fue quitando el color y me quedó un rosado que enseguida, pero buenísimo. Y después ya no me lo había pintado, me sabía que era tan chico que a pintar. Sí. De rosado, bien. Entonces a mí me hubiera gustado ver como un moradito, azulado. Había un muchacho en el árbol que tenía todo negro, pero le miraba bien la nariz y era, y yo, ay, qué bonito, qué bonito. Y yo también ¿Ximena? No, que te contactaron se llama José. Ajá. Sí, es un dice que llegó y no empezó a hablar. Porque no, siempre me viene a me gustó la verdad, ya que y por eso faltaba la noticia de y ahí para que me qué bonito. To relax.
Right.
Esa es otra cosa. ¿Sabes qué? O solo por el tipo de pero no los traigo porque en serio. No los traigo, pero falta saber. De lejos no lo y lo miro en mi planta, así no, sí, hay que estar cambiando cada año porque aumenta la edad. Ay, no sé, pues quiero y también empieza a llorar, se me ponen los rojos, me tengo que ir a hablar con los ojos, me arden los ojos, tengo que estar ahí. Para leer, cuando ¿cuánto tienes? No sabes.
Let's continue. Oh, you finished. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So, let's continue. Guys, can we continue again? Yes. So, the person next to you, you are super ready. You are super ready. Okay, so we're gonna go with the exploitation is based in the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Move your neck, yes. Move your shoulders to the front. Move your shoulders to the back. Now stretch like this. Now give yourself a hug. Everybody say, "Mwah, I can do it." Mwah, I can do it. So it's gonna be the first one. So, cha-na-na-nan. Let's see. Yes, come in. Come in. Take it, thank you. Right, and lock the door. No, don't look. Yeah, fine like that. Okay, so let's see. Listen to John. Thank you, Luis. Everyone, let's take it. Go, Luis. Can I check your report? Yes, come on. Yes, let's go. No, they say right. Yes, they know it. Right? So, let's go. Can I check your report? Yes, thank you. Have a question ready, guys, okay? 3, 2, 1. Action. Let's go. Cynthia, thank you for calling Congress.
Thank you for calling Congress. Cynthia, what are the steps to handle an angry customer?
An angry customer.
An angry customer.
Go.
Okay, the first step is you need to pay attention when arrive the customer at the store, and also you have to repeat the concern that the customer feel that you pay attention, and after that you have to repeat the concern and apologize for the inconvenience that the customer have. After that, finally you need to find a solution that the customer to continue the business with the company.
1 minute.
Okay. Then next you want to resolve issue or question that the customer feels satisfied for the good service that he gets in the store, and if you have to give the good service, the customer come back and boost your service again.
Okay, thank you. Question number 1, let's go, Darling, question?
What would you do? What would you do if the customer wants to talk with your supervisor?
If the customer wanted
If the customer wanted
to speak
to speak with your
supervisor, okay,
would you do?
what would you do?
What would you do?
Go.
Okay. Stay calm. So I try to speak the situation, and also when he feels calm down.
So what if the customer wants to talk to a supervisor? What would you do in that specific situation?
Okay, I call the supervisor.
Yeah, right, okay. Thank you. Next question, Jennifer?
Okay. I don't know if you get it.
Go, I'm here to help.
What would you tell the customer to apologize?
Okay, what would you say? What would you say to a customer?
What would you say to a customer to apologize?
Okay.
Okay, I say that I'm sorry for inconvenience that he have.
Okay, thank you. So everyone, thank you, please.
Thank you.
Here's your notebook. Everybody stand up. After way to one, take it. Thank you. Tell the person next to you, pass it to the front, next to Marcelli. Go. So thank you, Luis, for passing to the front, okay? I like the report because it was in order, yes. Next time I want to see more information there, yes? Today we're gonna focus on, like, good job, because you have improved opening your mouth, right? Great job with that. Let's focus on grammar. We're gonna focus on grammar too, yes? So I need more details next time. Remember, tell the respect to you, practice your exposition.
Practice your exposition.
So Luis, because of grammar, I'm gonna give you today let's see. I'll give you a 3.5 out of 10. Let's check why. So you should, like, listen carefully. You should listen. Let's start with that, or I don't remember if it was, you should apologize, right? When I arrive the customer at the store, correct or incorrect?
Correct.
When
the customer
arrives at the store. Repeat, when the customer
customer
arrives at the store.
Arrives at the store.
Exactly, yes, thank you guys. So you have to repeat what was the concern. Repeat concern.
Concern.
Exactly. So the customer feel you pay attention, or the customer feel you paid attention. So repeat, the customer feels
The customer feels
you paid attention.
You paid attention.
Exactly. To continue business with the company. I'm sorry. To continue business with the company. Correct or incorrect? Or to continue. Repeat. To continue.
to continue
with their business, with the company, but instead of this, repeat, to continue.
To continue.
In touch.
In touch.
In touch.
In touch.
With the company.
With the company.
Exactly, to continue like communicating and everything. Do you have to do the right service? Do you have? Is this a positive sentence or a question? It's a question, yes. So positive sentence?
You have to.
Repeat, you have to give
You have to give
a great service.
a great service.
What would you do? I call.
I will call.
I will call. Repeat, I would call.
I would call.
The supervisor. Say,
I will say.
I would say. Repeat, I would say.
I would say.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I would say I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Pronunciation?
Inconvenience.
Repeat, inconvenience.
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 Exactly. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
That's great. Okay. So let's be careful with grammar. Yes. And then we have 8 days left. So as we say between you have a lot of potential and you can do it. Yes. Let's focus on that. Sit down and copy your feedback. Tell the person next to you. You are the best on the best. You can do it. Go.
You are the best of the best. You can do it.
It's 11. Yes. You can do it. And tomorrow, like this is going to be a 6 and then an 8 and then a 6. Yeah. So next one. Cha-na-na-na. Darling, please pick a number from 1 to 5.
4.
4, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Norma, you can do it. Norma, you can do it.
Norma,
So let's go, Norma. Sit down, have a question ready. Yes? Let me check. Thank you. So, 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Yes. You can do it. Let's go, Master, please. Thank you for calling comment.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling Sandra. What are the steps to handle an anger?
Go. And the customer go to the supermarket and he was so angry because he buys a truck and it didn't work it and he come back the second way to the supermarket that it can change it and he goes to home and he tries to use it and it don't work. And he was so angry, he comes back to the store and he says that it's the second that he comes to the supermarket that I didn't want it, I didn't want the bracket and I want my money. He says, I want my money, I don't want any else, and I don't, and the customer tries to apologize because he listens him, what all he says, and he tells you that repeat the same thing that he tells that he buys a bracket and didn't work it and thank you. There we go. Question number 1. Let's go. Martha, question.
In your opinion, what are the more important steps?
What are the most important?
What are the most important steps and why?
The customer is the customer. We have to try that the customer gets fine what he buys, and if we can change it, I can do it. Okay, next question, Celia.
What would you do if the customer
Yells at you, or what would you do if the customer yells at you?
What would you do if the customer yells at you?
I have to try to apologize. Try to apologize and say that he says the reason. Okay. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much. So everyone, thank you, Norma.
Thank you, Norma.
Here is your notebook. Yes, you can go back. Everybody's enough. Everybody wants to do it. Thank you. So Norma, thank you for passing to the front. Yes. Tell the person next to you. Sorry, mistakes make you more intelligent. Go.
Mistakes make you more intelligent.
Exactly. Tell the person next to you. Mistakes make you more intelligent. Go.
Mistakes make you more intelligent.
Exactly. Yes. I don't see you, Alan. Yes, let's participate, guys. Wake up. So, thank you, Norma, for coming to the front. Yes, great job with the 2 points. I love it. Let's focus today on grammar and comprehension. Grammar and comprehension. Why? The question was, what are the steps? What are the steps? You explained to us what happened on the video, yes? Which is good, but I wanted to know the steps, not the story, yes? So let's be careful there. And then with grammar, yes? Let's check why. Because of grammar and comprehension, I'm gonna give you today let's see, a 3 out of 10, but not chico palation, this is going to change. He also angry.
He was
very angry. Perfect, Maurice, sit down. He was very angry.
He was very angry.
Because the item where he purchased something, it didn't work. Work, exactly. Repeat, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
He goes to home.
He went
At home.
No, when we use home, only home. He went, or you can say, repeat, he went back home.
He went back home.
He went back home.
He went back home.
But again, it don't work.
It didn't work.
It, exactly, repeat, it didn't work. Repeat, it didn't work. Exactly. It's the second he comes. The second time. Thank you, Leslie. You can never repeat. It's the second. Sorry. It was the second time. He, how does it get happy? Complaint. Repeat, complaint. Repeat, it was the second time. Sorry, he complained. Exactly. The customers apologized. The customer or the agent? No, the agent. But in this case, it wasn't an agent. It was a employee. So repeat, the employee. And in past? Apologized. He listened to him, or he listened to him. And in past, he listened to him. No, listen. Yes. So what are the most important steps to command every customer? If we can change it, we can do it. What do you want to say? Huh?
Can change the drill?
But in general, yes, what is the most important step to calm down an angry customer? Listening, exactly. Repeat, listening to the customer. Or I would tell you, listening carefully.
Listening carefully.
Listening carefully.
Listening carefully.
The most important step, yes? So next time, let's be careful with the steps, yes? So, let's focus on grammar and comprehension. Yes, we have 8 days left to continue practicing. But Norma, I believe in you. I know that you can do it. Yes? Tell the person next to you, I am here to help you. I am here to help you. Norma, sit down and let's copy our feedback. Let's continue, guys. Can we continue? Yes? Yes. Excellent. And you're gonna tell me when to stop, so 11 to jump. Thank you, Maurice. Close your eyes. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Thank you. So we're gonna practice. Repeat. What would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do? If you realized. If you realized. You will be a father. Or a mother, right? Okay, that you discover, right? Repeat. Realize. What would you do if you discover you're going to be a mom, you're going to be a father, right? Yes, or with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, and he or she tells you, well, if you're a girl, with like a pregnancy test, right? You're like, ah! And if you're a boy, your girlfriend calls you, you know what, I think we're going to be parents. Oh my gosh, yes? So you're going to have 1 minute?
Yes.
You're going to have 1 minute, how many sentences?
12
sentences, yes? And you're gonna remember that it's imaginary, I hope. Yes. So we're gonna use would. We're gonna use would. Okay. So we'll start like this. Repeat if this happens. Language. I don't know. Repeat. I don't know. What would I do? What would I do? But probably. And you will start telling me, right? Yes? Repeat. I would. Yes? give me details. You can use because, you can use
Because.
you can use in. And also I need negative things, right? Negative sentences. I wouldn't, repeat, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Or I would never. Repeat, I would never.
I would never.
Exactly, yes. Yes. So, remember you have 1 minute, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. A tip for your interviews, a good posture, right? Yes. And a tip for your posture, believe that you're taller. Yes, try to be taller, and that's like a good posture. Great job. Hey coach. Let's go. With me. Ask.
What would you do if you realized you will be a mother?
If this happened, I don't know what would I do. But probably I would first tell my sister, because she's a single mother, and she got pregnant, like, by surprise, right? So she would advise. Then I would tell my parents, because obviously they need to know. I don't know how would they react, but probably they would be, like, disappointed, right? Then I would call my couple, right, and tell him that I'm pregnant. And then I would definitely go to the doctor to check, like, what's going on. Yes? I wouldn't cry, because I consider myself, like, strong and resilient. So I would just move on and see what happens. Yes, okay? Yeah, that's what I would do. So, let's get in couples. I said this word, repeat, resilient. Resilient, yes, when you can, like, continue with your life, even if you have, like, a difficult situation or a thing or something like that, yes? So resilient, yes? And I said, repeat, move on. Move on. This means continue with your life. Continue with your life. Exactly. So, verb, boy and girl, different couples. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, of course, you know. Jennifer, practice here with your head, yes? So, let's see, you can practice here. Darling, practice with Mari, yes? Elizabeth, you're gonna practice with Mark, yes? First, let me go. What will you do, go?
I don't know what I will do, but I hope that because I will be ready for that. I'm gonna say that I'm kind of ready. Hanging up. Thank you, partner. Random question.
Thank you very much. So let's see. No Spanish. Yes. Who's gonna be the first one? Close your eyes, Paula. Tell me when to stop. Paula, you can do it. So, have a question ready? Using would. Would. Exactly. So, no question ready. Here's the next question. Here. Yes? 3, 2, 1.
Action.
No, Reese, Lisa, thank you for calling comment.
Thank you for calling convent. This is Maurice. What would you do if you realized you will be a mother? A mother.
If this happened, I don't know what would I do, because I wouldn't drop out the university because I need to study and I need to be a professional. Also, I would work very hard because I need to save money to take care of my kids. It would surprise me because I would need to talk with my parents, and I need to talk with my couple because he needs to help me a lot. I would save a lot of money to, I don't know.
Thank you. Question. Yeah, go.
What will happen if your couple
Decided?
decided leave you alone?
Okay, so what would you do if your couple decided to leave you
To leave you
alone?
alone? What will happen if your couple
Decided
decided leave you
to leave you?
alone?
I would probably because he's
It's a coward, of
Yes.
course. It's a coward. Yes. Next one. Elizabeth.
Would you prefer to tell your mother
Would
first
you prefer to tell?
to tell? Would you prefer to tell your mother first instead of your boyfriend?
yeah, of course, because he would advise me.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And last question, your friend?
What could it be the reaction of your parents to know the news?
Exactly, but not it. What could be the reaction of your parents?
What could be?
Uh-huh.
What could be the reaction of your parents to know the news?
When they find out.
They would be disappointed with that because
Of course, right? Okay, well, thank you, Paola.
Thank you, Paola.
Excellent. Thank you, Paola, for passing to the front, okay? So, there we go. So, thank you very much, guys. I like all the details you gave us. Great job with the comprehension. That was the best part. Let's focus today on our fluency, on our a little bit of grammar, but mainly fluency. Yeah, because of these two things, I'm gonna give you today, what are you? A 6.5 out of 10, yes? Let's check why. Study? Study, go. Excellent. And I would save money to take care of my baby. Instead of this, I would save money for me to give birth. Exactly, like to give birth, right? Yes.
Take it out.
Take care. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So yes, take care of
My kids.
exactly. Take care. Repeat. Take care. Of my baby, right? Of my baby. That sounds different. Yeah? So open more your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, with projection.
Okay.
Take care of my baby. Then it took surprise me. Or I say, yes. Repeat. Yes. It would by surprise. Exactly. It would take by surprise. And I would make her I would need to talk to my mom because my parents would be disappointed. Disappointed. Yes, okay. And second for English. That's right. Everyone, Paula, you can do it. I would continue with my studies and I would save money to take care of my baby. Go.
Okay. I will continue studying because
I would continue studying.
I will continue studying because I will take care of my baby.
No, but fluency, yes? I would take care of my baby.
I will take care of my baby.
I would take care of my baby very well because I would be an excellent mom. Go.
I would take care of my baby because
I would be.
I would be the best mom.
Excellent. I would be the best mom.
Because I would be the best mom.
Now wait for action. I would be the best mom.
I would be the best mom.
Now with love. I would be the best mom.
I would be the best mom.
Excellent. So not stop. Yes, without pausing. It is left in there. Have supervisor. Yes. So we're ready, Paula. You can do it.
Paula, you can do it.
Copy your feedback. Yes. Now let's see, Paula. Pick someone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Marta, you can do it. Marta, you can do it.
Marta, you can do it.
Television ready. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Let's go. Alan, please ask. Thank you for calling comment.
Thank you for calling London.
What's happening? Thank you for calling comment.
Thank you for calling London. This is Alan. What would you do if you realize that you will be
If you realize.
If you realize that you will be a mother?
Go.
Camila, in this, probably I would be nervous and probably cry, but I would call my brother because he always know to things about me, and I visit the doctor for the for this advice to have a new baby. And I save my money in my account because they give me the
Thank you. Question. Let's go. Listen.
Would you be able to tell your parents? Would you be able to tell your parents?
Will you tell your parents?
my dad was my dad would
Thank you.
still
Okay, last question.
Would you leave your child with other family?
Would you?
Would you leave your child with other family?
With another
With
family.
another family?
no. No.
No, I. You can do it. No Spanish. Yes. Everyone, thank you, Marta.
Thank you, Marta.
In an interview, you cannot. I'm not saying. No, no Spanish. Yes, you can do it in the this one. Thank you. So thank you, Marta, for passing to the front. Okay. So yes, great job. Remember that mistakes are part of the process. Mistakes are part of the process. Yes. Today we're gonna focus on our fluency, on our fluency. Yes. In our grammar. Yes. Like we didn't have any pronunciation mistakes. Like what is correctly pronounced. So great job. Let's practice what? Exactly. So Marta, I'm gonna give you today a 4 out of 10. Yes. Not how you did. Let's check why. If this happens. Repeat, if this happens. I would call my brother Joshua. You would call Joshua. Yes. Very ready? That's very nice. I mind Joshua like this. But I would call my brother because he always know about me, or he always want to tell me, or we can repeat how to know about, but advise me. He always knows he always knows. Body language, he always knows. How to advise me. I visited the doctor. That's fast. I would. Repeat, I would visit. I save. Guys, if you're not using would correctly, you won't get hired. So let's be careful. Repeat, I will save money. And my dad was failed. Would fail. Thank you. Repeat, would fail. How would he feel? surprised, disappointed.
Disappointed.
Okay, so repeat. My dad will feel.
My dad will feel
disappointed.
Disappointed.
Sorry, I made a mistake here. Disappointed. Repeat. My dad will feel disappointed.
My
dad would feel disappointed.
10 seconds. Perfect fluency non-stop in grammar. Voice correction too. Looking at Paola. Okay, no, it's not So, I will call my brother because he always knows how to advise me. And I will go to the doctor. Go. I will call my brother.
I would call my brother because he always knows
how to advise
how
me.
to advise me.
One more time, faster. I will call my brother because he always knows
I would call my brother because he always knows to advise me.
how to advise.
How to advise me.
One more time, he always knows.
He always knows how to advise me.
He always knows.
He always knows how to advise me, and I would visit the doctor.
Excellent. That's there. Any of you speak like that, you will definitely get hired this month. Yes? So let's focus on this topic. You can do it. You're the best of the best. You have 8 days left. Tell the person next to you, 8 days left to get hired. Go. 8 days left to get hired. Excellent. Sit down and copy your feedback. Last one. Like this. Give me the coach. Number 1. Cha-na-na-na. Cecia. Go, Cecia. And then a man. I want to know how would be a man's reaction to this. Yes. Cha-na-na-na. Thank you. Yes. So let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Let's just ready, guys. Okay, let's go. Darling, ask. Thank you for calling Conlon.
Thank you for calling Conduent. This is Darlene. What would you do if you realize
If you realize.
if you realize you will be a mother?
Okay, go.
If it happened, probably the first thing that I do, it would be to start to cry because I am a person emotional, and so I will tell it to my mother because I know that she knows what what that I what to do. Yeah, and also I will call my couple because he has the responsible and also I will talk to my father, but I know if he will be super furious with me and
Thank you. Question number 1. Let's go. What's next? Paula, question? Would you give your baby adoption?
no, I wouldn't.
What would you think that your couple tells you?
What do you think?
What do you think that your couple will tell you?
Excellent. Great job.
I think that my couple saved me and we will be happy.
Nice. Well, thank you, Cecia.
Thank you, Cecia.
Thank you, Cecia, for passing through the time. Yes. So yes, tell the person next to you, mistakes are part of the process. Go.
Mistakes are part of the process.
Excellent. So thank you, Cecia, for passing through this. Great job with the comprehension. I loved it. That was the best part. Today we're gonna focus on grammar. We're gonna focus on grammar. Don't forget the voice reaction because that's very important too. So let's see. 6, I'm gonna get into 8, 6 out of 10. Yes, let's check 1. The first thing that I do, or that I would do, repeat, would do, is to start to cry.
I will.
Exactly. It's a start, like, that was the first thing I would do is, like, to start to cry or to start cry. There we go. Yes. Then, because I'm a person emotional.
Emotional person.
I'm an emotional person. Repeat. I'm an emotional person.
An emotional person.
Excellent. Then I would tell to my mother. Two or no two? No, two. Not two, not necessary, yes? Then I would tell my couple because he also has the
Responsibility.
responsible, no, yes? Responsibility.
Responsibility.
My dad would be super furious.
Very.
Very, because super doesn't sound natural. Repeat, my dad would be very furious.
My dad will be very curious.
And probably my couple would say me. Would say me?
Would
tell me.
Would tell me. Repeat. Would tell me.
tell me.
We are going to be happy.
My
My couple would tell me.
My couple would tell me we are going to be happy.
Rosa de Guadalupe. We are going to be happy.
I don't know. We are going to be happy.
We are going to be happy.
We are going to be happy.
Like that. No plan. Yes. Put them down. 10 seconds perfect English looking at Alan. Smile. Aye. Yes. So, everyone say it. The first thing that I would do is to start crying because I'm an emotional person. And then I would tell my mom. Go.
The first thing that I would do,
One more time.
the first thing that I would do is to start crying.
Now faster. The first thing that I would do is to start crying.
The first thing that I would do is to start crying.
Because
I am emotional
I'm
person.
an emotional person.
Because I am emotional person. An emotional person.
Emotional.
Emotional.
Now everybody stand up. Perfect. 2, 1, 6. Repeat. Emotional.
Emotional.
One more time. The first thing that I would do is to start crying because I'm an emotional person.
The first thing that I will do is to start to cry because I am emotional.
I'm an emotional person.
I am an emotional person.
Faster. I'm an emotional person.
Because I am an emotional person.
Now looking at Alan, not the ceiling. So, I'm an emotional person.
I am an emotional person.
That's fair. Was she looking at you? Was she looking? I Oh, thank you, Sandra!
Thank you, Sandra!
Uncles and grammar says that they like your this so better, but I'm proud because you have improved a lot. Yes? Tell the person next to you, I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Next, let's see. Now I want to know the opinion, like a man's opinion. Yes? So, girls, sit down. Yes? Let's see, Martha, tell me when to stop. Yes? Close your eyes.
Stop.
Three, two, one, action! Let's go, Luis. Lisa, thank you for calling Congress.
Thank you for calling Congress. This is Luis, and what would you do if you realize that you will be a father?
I wouldn't know what to achieve, and first of all, I will be scared. But after that, I will call my parents to tell them that I'm going to be a father. I will try to talk to my girlfriend's parents too because they wouldn't know too. I will start to research a job because I will need a lot of money to give my daughter or son a good life. I will start to study more English because I will need to get a job in a call center too. If I am not able to do anything about that, I will go to the US.
Thank you very much. Can I ask, how would you go to the US? I know, but how? Like,
I have a friend that is going to the US.
okay, got it. Thank you. Next question, was it? You know.
Yes.
You can do it. I
Okay, who will you call for advice to care for a child?
How would you call for an advice? No?
Okay, who will you call
For an advice?
for advice?
For an advice?
For an advice? For an advice to care for a child.
To take care of a child.
To
Yes?
care for, okay, to take care for a child.
Of a child, like this.
Take, take,
Take care of a child.
take care of a child.
Excellent. Go, Alan. Wonderful.
And most likely, I will call my best friend because we went through the train station.
Really? So he's a father now? Okay, oh my gosh. Next question?
And what would you want to be? I'm sorry. What would you want to have? A boy or a girl?
Okay, would you like to have?
Like to have?
Would you like to have?
Would you like to have boy?
A boy?
A boy or a girl?
Okay.
A girl.
Why?
Next question.
What would your parents do if you had a child?
They will tell me that I need to get a job.
Yeah, right. Okay, third one. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan. Everybody stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Congratulations to Alan because no grammar mistakes and like the fluency was really I really liked it. Today we have to focus on our intonation and our confidence. Why? Because of your body language. Sit down, guys. I'm sorry, but exercise is good for you. So, you cannot be like this in an interview, yes? Because it doesn't look professional, yes? Nor this way, nor this way. No, like, do taller. Everybody get taller. Thank you. Not like these, right? But yeah, like just normal, right? And don't forget your tone of voice, because you sound like very robotic. Como que estás durmiendo, yes? So, what is intonation? Having up, and down, and down, up, and down, and down. Changes in your tone of voice. That is intonation. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. So confidence. Yes. Your posture and everything. Your tone of voice. Yes. So right now I want you to exaggerate, and everybody will exaggerate with me. Yes, again. Yes. In your seat. Yes. So repeat after me. I don't know what would I do. I don't know what I do. I know the coach, yes, with my hands and everything. I don't know what would I do. I don't know what would I do. David, I don't see you. Martha, I don't see you exaggerating, guys. Yes, one more time. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what would I do.
I don't know what would I do.
One more time. I don't know what would I do.
I don't know what would I do.
Excellent, like that. But, like this. But, look at my knees, yes? I would tell my parents.
But I will tell my parents.
That's it, exactly. I don't know what would I do, but I will tell my parents, so?
I don't know what would I do, but I will tell my parents.
The difference, right? Okay, that's it, yes? Anything is left silent, if you have, like, your grammar is ready, your fluency is ready. If you practice your intonation, you can be hired by your peers. I promise you, yes? So, tell the person next to you, exaggerate. So, Alan, at the end, I'm gonna give you a 7 out of 10, actually a 7.5. Not higher yet because of those two things, but my friend is minimum of a 5. Yes, tell the person next to you, you're discussing getting the job. Yes, so copy your feedback, that's what you're gonna practice, right? And practice your intonation with natural method. Natural method. Think of yourself in 6 to apply. Yes? I'm already sure my internet se llama Ximena, la red. Password E4CC 2022, todo minúsculas, right? Se de la pasada, que más my friend. Uy, no. Put fingers. Yeah.
No, today, but.
Muy darling. Could you connect? It's better if you apply with a new email, yes? Send me your screenshots, you can do it. Where it says upload, the resume that's not necessary. Just send me your screenshots. You should apply too, could you connect? Yeah. Like right now, I would tell you to have interview and see what they can offer you, right? If they have work from home position. Sometimes the impact have those positions, sometimes they don't. Oosh, no. Only Darren has sent me the screenshot, guys, yes? How did it go?
Right in the beginning, you told me, tell me about yourself.
Yeah? I would tell the class so they know. What are they asking?
There's not so much about that. So the difficulty for a little change in Spanish, we need to do at least 1 year of job experience, and whatever, no matter the job, with 1 year. So.
But did you tell her, like, I worked in, like, in a family business or something like that?
Yeah, it was a few months, but no, we need a year, need more.
No problem. Yes, I mean, maybe that was just not the place for you, and that doesn't mean that all the goals that are the experience, right? So no problem. We're definitely going to find another option, right? And just,
Let me do.
Mary, I'm sorry, but at the end, como usted says that, a veces no saben las cosas por ahí, right? So, I mean, there are, no solo existe teleperformance, there are a lot of options, right? Where you can find, schedule that can be, yeah, that's the opportunity that you'll see, right? No problem. Yes, you're definitely, and I'm gonna be helping you, okay?
Thank you.
Sure. Así, ¿ya lo mandaste? A ver si sí. No, me sacaron la luz. No voy a mi casa. ¿Por qué? Váyate, no, sí, pero con fondo. En la word, no, qué pena, nombre completo, es very deep para que de cómo y sería también para las cuentas de no yo que te decía así, el nombre completo y nombre. Te voy a referir para la cuenta tal vez Royal Caribbean no, ahí vamos a ver, puede también ser de seguros y así, pero I know that ellos como que van a encontrar a position for you y entonces te ya me lo mandaste, super good. Entonces, I'm sorry, my friend, yo sé que estabas como emocionada y con ella, pero miremos el lado bueno porque
No, casi todavía le pregunté a ella en parte, y respecto a lo otro, como bueno, no hablamos mucho, pero lo que dijo sí, está bien, está
Si al final solo fuera por eso, por el dinero, no lo dejo. Pero por el dinero no lo dejo.
Sí, pues no te afecta. Ya, entonces pues super good, eso son excelentes noticias, right? So, no worries, vas a ver unas pocas cosas, algo va a pasar en la continuación.
Hello.
Ay, no, soy un ¿Quién manda?
Soy el
Oh, yes, yes.